A raging fire breaks out in the middle of the night on a busy road while a man jumps from the second story of the building to escape the flames. Wink News brought you this breaking news this morning. A fire in Tice in a unit behind Adela's Beauty Salon along Palm Beach Boulevard.
What we know right now is that some believe that fire was suspicious. Hello, I'm Russ McCaskey.
I'm Amanda Hall. Crews battled the flames. They put them out. Wink News reporter Haley Zarconi joins us. Haley, what do we know now?
Investigators are calling this fire suspicious, and when they told the landlord what had happened, they said they believe that this fire started in the shed, and by the time the flames got up into the home, leaving out the front door was not an option. A fire ripped through this home, leaving Gustavo with only one way out.
I was sleeping when all of this was happening around 4:30 this morning.
Gustavo escaped by jumping out the window onto this roof and got to the ground while the fire spread.
I live with my partner. They helped her because she was losing control because she was nervous. She was taken to be treated, but not for burn.
He owes his life to the neighbors that woke him up.
He said that he heard neighbors or people screaming from the outside, and that's what woke him up. The smoke didn't wake him up, the fire didn't wake him up, so by the time he woke up, he couldn't escape, only out the window.
What's left of Gustavo's home is charred wood, ash, and the foundation keeping it standing. Multiple agencies responded to the fire. Gustavo and his family watched as everything he owned was lost. One of his first calls this morning was to John Cipielli.
He called me and said, "Your building's on fire." They told me that it was intentional, it was arson, and it was intentional.
Cipielli says he was told by the Lee County Sheriff's Office this home was set on fire on purpose. But now the question remains, why? As the investigation continues, thousands of dollars are on the line for the answer.
I will file a lawsuit, everything under the law that I can do to bring these to justice. And, and whoever's responsible for this, we're actually going to have to pay for this. So that's why I'm putting the $10,000 reward out.
This is still an active investigation, and as you can see behind me, this home was left gutted and charred from these flames. Coming up at 6, you'll hear from a man who saw this breaking news this morning and couldn't help but lend a hand. Live in Fort Myers, Haley Zarconi, Wink News.